Hello students, in the previous class we done some examples. Okay, this example we done in previous class. Okay, yeah, so in this class we do another examples and theory part. Okay, so what we have, there is a remark which we done in last class. Okay, let I recall this remark. That remark is cos theta into cos 2 theta into cos 2a to power 2 theta into cos 2a to power 3 theta up to cos 2a to power n minus 1 theta. Then this is equal to sine of 2a to power n theta upon 2a to power n sine theta. Okay, so this is our remark. Okay, now we do some questions. One questions we did in last class, so we start another question. Okay, yeah, so what is our question? Question is find value of sine pi upon 14. Okay, and sine 3 pi upon 14 and sine 5 pi upon 14. Okay, yeah, so which our remark is in cos theta and here is sin theta, so we know sine change into cos. Okay, so sine of pi by 2 minus 3 pi upon 7. Okay, this is still pi upon 14. Okay, yeah, and sine 3 pi by 2 minus 2 pi upon 7. Okay, this is in still, this is 3 pi upon 14 and this is sine of what, this is pi upon 2 minus pi upon 7. Okay, this is still is 5 pi upon 14. Okay, so sine, we nothing we do, we 5 pi upon 14 is this pi upon 2 minus 3 pi upon 7, similar this and similar this. Okay, now what we will do, we know this is sine change on pi by 2, so this value is cos 3 pi upon 7 because this in first quadrant, so there is positive sign. Similarly this is 2 pi upon 7 and this is cos pi upon 7. Okay, let we write in correct order, that is cos pi upon 7 into cos 2 into pi upon 7, this is 2 into theta. Okay, and this is cos 3 pi upon 7 is left. Okay, then cos, can we write 3 pi upon 7 is pi minus 4 pi upon 7, can we write this is equal to 3 pi upon 7. Okay, then here cos pi minus 4 pi upon 7. Okay, and this is cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta. Okay, this value is minus cos pi 4 pi upon 7, so can we write here minus of 4 pi upon 7. Okay, yeah, so here minus sign here comes outside and this is cos 4 pi upon 7. Okay, so apply the rule, that is cos theta into cos 2 theta into cos 2a to power 2 theta. Okay, so this is sine of 2a to power, this is 2 to the power 2 and that is 2a to power n minus 1. Then here 2a to power n means 2a to power 3 into theta is pi upon 7. Similar 2 to power 3 into sine pi upon 7. Okay, then this is, and here minus sign is here, sine 8 pi upon 7 upon 8 sine pi upon 7. Okay, yeah, here minus sign remains same. Okay, yeah, so then what is minus of sine, can we write 8 pi upon 7 is pi plus pi upon 7, can we write this? Yeah, and here is 8 sine pi upon 7. Okay, so this is minus of sine pi plus theta is sine theta, then minus minus is plus. Okay, sine pi plus theta is minus sine theta, so minus here plus and sine pi upon 7 upon 8 sine pi upon 7. Okay, then what we get, Sin pi by 7 cancel by sin pi by 7 and we get this 1 upon 8. Okay, so value of that simplification is 1 upon 8. Okay, so our next question is one more remark. Okay, remark. What is remark? Remark is, yeah, sin 2 theta and tangent 2 theta. 1 minute, tangent not tangent 2 theta, this is cos 2 theta. Okay, sin 2 theta and cos 2 theta in form of tan theta. Okay, now what is the formula of sin 2 theta and cos 2 theta in tan theta? Then sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, and similarly, what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, yeah, these are two formulas based on sin 2 theta and cos 2 theta in the form of tan theta. Okay, now we do question on this. Okay, these formulas, and one more is what? Tan 2 theta. This is 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Okay, what is the difference here? Here is plus in sin 2 theta, here is plus and here is minus. Okay, so you remember the difference. Okay, yeah. Then what is one more? Sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. Okay, this is sine square a minus sine square of b. Okay, and what is the cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b? This is cos square a minus sine square b, or this is equal to cos square b minus sine square a. Okay, you can use anything, any of these formulas. Okay, yeah. So now we do question on these remarks based formulas. Okay, so what is our first question? First question is, if, what is question? If 2 tangent alpha is equal to 3 tangent beta. Okay, this is given. Then we have to prove, then so that, what we have to prove? We have to prove tan of alpha minus beta is equal to sine 2 beta upon 5 minus cos 2 beta. Okay, this we have to form. Okay, yeah. So simply we solve tan of alpha minus beta, LHS. Okay, solve LHS tan of alpha minus beta. Okay, yeah. Then we use tan of a minus b. This is tan a minus tan b. Okay, upon 1 plus tan a tan b, means tan alpha and tan beta. Okay, so what we know? We know here use this. Okay, for the value of, we change in beta because here RHS is in whole in beta. Okay, so we remove here alpha. Then what is the value of tan alpha here? 3 by 2 tan beta. Okay, then 3 by 2 tan beta minus tan beta upon 1 minus 3 1 plus, sorry, 1 3 plus 3 by 2 tan beta into tan beta. Okay, so what we get? We get tan half of tan beta upon 1 plus 3 by 2 tan square beta. Okay, can we write this? Yeah. Then simply tan beta in sin beta and cos beta, right? 1 minute. Simply write half of, what we write? Half of, what is tan beta? Sin beta upon cos beta, and 1 plus 3 upon 2 sin square beta upon cos square beta. Okay, yeah. Then half of sin beta upon here also cos beta. Okay, then here 2 cos square beta plus 3 sin square beta upon 2 cos square beta. Okay, this is our, then what we, 2 cancel by 2 and this square cancel by this, then here this cos beta goes to here, sin beta cos beta upon 2 cos square beta plus 3 sin square beta. Okay, yeah, then this is sin beta upon cos beta 1 plus sin square beta. Okay, because 2 cos square beta and 2 sin square beta is 1, then 1 plus sin square beta. Okay, yeah, sorry, here is 2 because 2 into cos square plus sin square beta is 2. Okay, then what we get, here, if we multiply 2 and here also 2, then on numerator 2 sin beta cos beta is 2 beta, and here is 2 into 2 plus sin square beta, 2 into 2 plus sin square beta, then what we can get, then what we get 2 into 1 minute, not 2 into, we multiply by 2 in denominator, then this get 4 plus 2 sin square beta. Okay, then here minus 1 and plus 1, can we do? Yes, then this is sin 2 beta, and here is 4 and this one here is 5, and if we take minus from this common, then what is it? This is 1 minus 2 sin square beta, and this we know this is cos 2 beta, and this is cos 2 beta is equal to RHS. Okay, this is our RHS. 1 minute, I, yeah, this is our RHS, sin beta upon 5 minus cos 2 beta. So this is our RHS, sin 2 beta upon 5 minus cos 2 beta. Okay, yeah. So now we do another new question, that is, what is question? Question is cos 54 degree cos 66 degree. 1 minute, cos 66 degree. Okay, minus cos square 6 degree. Okay, then we know difference is 6, and can we write this? Cos of 54 is 60 minus 6, and cos of 66 is 60 plus 6. Okay, minus cos square 6. And what is this? Cos of a minus b into cos of a plus b, this is cos square b minus sin square b. Okay, yeah, minus cos square 6, this is same term. Okay, then we know cos square 60 is 1 upon 4. Okay, then this is sin square 6 plus cos square, this is 1. Okay, then this is minus 3 upon 4. Okay, so value of this is minus 3 upon 4. You remember this formula, cos of a plus b. What is our formula? Cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b. Okay, this is cos square of a minus sin square of b. Okay, this is our formula. Yeah, now we do another next question. What is our next question? Next question is next question is 1 minute. So some formulas we know, some formulas, these are known as triple angles formula. Triple angles formula means we know only sin 2 theta, okay, by now, but no, we study sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta, tan 3 theta. Okay, so what is our first formula? Is sin 3 theta. First, okay, yeah, what is our first formula? Is sin 3 theta, that is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay, then our next is cos of 3 theta. Cos of 3 theta is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Okay, and one more is tan 3 theta. Tan 3 theta. Okay, this is 3 tan theta minus tangent cube theta. upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Okay, this is our formula. Remember this, in tan 2 theta and here is minus, here is plus, or here is plus, here is minus, but in tan 3 theta, in denominator and numerator both are minus. Okay, so remember this. Now we do question based on this triple angles formula. Okay, what is our first question? First question is prove that sine theta. What we have to prove? We have to prove sine theta into sine of 60 minus theta into sine of 60 plus theta. Okay, and this we have to prove. This is equal to 1 upon 4 sine 3 theta. Okay, this we have to prove. Then we solve LHS and this is equal to RHS. Okay, then take sine theta. In this, sine of a minus b and sine of a plus b, this is equal to sine square a into sine square b. Okay, sine square a minus sine square b, this is sine square 60 minus sine square theta. Okay, then we know sine square 60 is sine 60 is root 3 by 2, then square is 3 upon 4, 3 upon 4 minus sine square theta. Okay, then multiply 1 upon 4 outside, and this is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta, because if we take outside this, then here is 4. Okay, this is, and we know this is our triple angle formula, that is sine 3 theta. Okay, 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta is sine 3 theta, then it is equal to RHS. Okay, then we have to prove this. Then next question is, what is our next question? Next question is similarly you can prove cos theta into cos 60 minus theta into cos 60 plus theta. This is equal to 1 upon 4 cos 3 theta. Okay, similarly you can prove this. Okay, if you doubt, then you can ask. Okay, yeah, then what is our next question is sine 3 theta. Okay, sine cube theta plus cos 3 theta, okay, into cos cube theta, and we have to prove this is cos cube 2 theta. Okay, here is cube, then we take LHS. Okay, LHS. What we know? We know sine 3 theta is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Okay, then find the value of sine cube theta. What is sine cube theta? Is 3 sine theta minus sine 3 theta upon 4. Okay, can we write this? Yeah, and similarly by cos 3 theta formula we can write cos cube theta is cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta upon 4. Okay, yeah, this we write. Now what we do, these two values put here. Okay, here sine cube theta and cos cube theta, then what we get? Sine 3 theta into 3 sine theta minus sine 3 theta upon 4. Okay, plus cos 3 theta into cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta upon 4. Okay, here upon 4, complete 4. Okay, then what is this? 1 minute. This is 1 minute. This question I solve in next class. Okay, next class. There is some problem in this question. Okay, I can check the statement and prove in next class. Okay, then we do next question. Okay, what is our next question? Next question is find the value of sine. We have to find the value of sine 18. Okay, sine 18 degree. Okay, let's we do. We know theta is equal to 18 degree. Okay, then 5 theta is 19 degree, 90 degree. Okay, then 3 theta is 90 minus 2 theta. Can we write? Yes, Then apply sine function here, sine 3 theta, and here sine 90 minus 2 theta. Okay, then here sine 3 theta, and here what is sine of 90 minus 2 theta? This is cos 2 theta. Okay, so what we now do, apply here sine 3 theta and cos 2 theta formula. This is sine theta, 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Okay, and here apply that cos 2 theta as three formula. One is cos square theta minus sine square theta. Second one is 2 cos square theta minus 1, and third is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So apply here this 1 minus 2 sine square theta. This is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay, then write in equation what we get, 4 sine cube theta, okay, minus 2 sine square theta minus 3 sine theta plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, put sine theta is equal to t, let sine theta is t. Okay, then solve the equation. Okay, then what is equation? 4 t cube minus 2t square minus 3t plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, t minus 1 is a factor of this, it implies t is equal to 1, satisfy this. T minus 1 is a factor of these, then here we get 4t square plus 2t minus 1. Okay, this is correct. Then one root is t is equal to 1, second is t is equal to minus b plus minus under the root of b square minus 4ac. Okay, upon 2, that is 8. Okay, then this is minus 2 plus minus root 20 upon 8. Okay, so sine theta is equal to 1. This is t is equal to sine theta, and here also is t is sine theta. Okay, then sine theta is equal to 1. This cancels because theta is 18 degree, and we know sine 90 is 1, then sine 18 can't be 1, so this cancels. Okay, similarly theta belongs to first quadrant, 0 to pi by 2, because this is 18 degree 0 to 90. Okay, means sine theta is positive. Then sine theta, if we take sine theta is this, then theta can't be sine theta not positive, means value of sine theta is minus 2. One value is left, that is minus 2 plus root 20 upon 8. Okay, this is the value of sine theta and sine 18 degree. Okay, because theta is 18, then this is value of sine 18. Okay, so remember this. What is remember? One minute remark. Value of sine 18, you can remember also this. Okay, this is minus 2 plus root 20 upon 8. Okay, this is value of sine 18. Then we do our next question. Next question on find the range of find the range of what is function is y is equal to tan 3x upon tan x. Okay, so apply, we know tan 3x formula, that is 3 tan x minus 4 tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. Okay, so 1 minute. So solve this. Y is tan 3x, then formula of tan 3x is 3 tan x minus tan cube x, okay, upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. Okay, and this tan x upon divide. Okay, then this is 3 minus tan square x upon, because if we divide this tan x, then 1 minus 3 tan square x. Okay, so this is, let tan x is equal to t. Okay, tan x is equal to let k. Okay, then what we get, y is equal to 3 minus k square upon 1 minus 3k square. Okay, then cross multiply, what we get, y minus 3k square y is equal to 3 minus k square. Okay, then what we do this one. Here 3 is here and this is RHS side. Y minus 3 is 3y minus 1 into k square. Can we write this? Yes. This implies k square is y minus 3 upon 3y minus 1. Okay. We know k square is positive, means y minus 3 upon 3y minus 1 is also positive. Okay. Yeah. Then we do on number line. Let here is two factors, y is equal to 3 or y is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, means we equate 0, then we got two values. Then here number line, this here is 3 and here is 1 by 3. Okay, yeah. If we take a value from here, then y minus 3 is also negative and 3y minus 1 is also negative, means negative upon negative is positive. Then this whole is greater than 0. Okay, so this interval works. Minus infinity to 1 upon 3 here is open, because if we choose 1 upon 3 then this is indefinite. Okay, then check value here, 1 upon 3 to 3. Then if we choose a value between these, then y minus 3 is negative and 3y minus 1 is positive. Then negative divided by positive is negative, so this can't works. Okay, and similarly 3 to infinity is works, this is positive, both the values are positive. Then what the value range is, minus infinity to 1 upon 3 union close interval 3 to infinity. Why close? Because when we take 3 this becomes 0 and 0 is positive. Okay, yeah. Now we next topic is our 1 minute. This is our important topic. What is the topic name? Topic name is a sin theta plus b cos theta. Okay, this is a very important topic, type of a cos theta plus b sin theta. Okay, very important topic. What we do, let I first take the example. Okay, we take example sin theta plus root 3 cos theta. Okay, if we write this 1 upon 2, 2 upon 2, can we write this? Yeah. Then can we write this sin theta into 1 upon 2 plus root 3 upon 2 into cos theta? Okay, just multiply 1 upon 2 inside. Okay, then 2 into, can we write half is cos 60? Yeah, and this is sin theta. Plus can we write root 3 by 2 is sin 60? Yeah, then cos theta. Okay, then what is formula? Cos A sin B plus sin B cos A. This is sin of A plus B, 60 plus theta. Okay, so this is in this form. This is in this form. Okay, so what we do know, we know general. Okay, yeah, some observations. What is first observation? First observation is a upon under root a square plus b square. Okay, sin theta plus b upon under root of a square plus b square cos theta. Okay, this is equal to sin theta plus alpha. When, where tangent, what is alpha? Tangent alpha is b upon a. Okay, and second one is a upon under the root of a square plus b square sin theta plus b upon under the root of a square plus b square cos theta is equal to cos of theta minus beta. Okay, theta minus beta. Yeah, cos of theta minus beta, where tangent beta is a upon b. Okay, these are two formula, and one more general formula. What is that? That is a sin theta plus b cos theta. This is represented in two way. First is under root a square plus b square. Okay, this multiply sine of theta plus alpha, where tan alpha is b upon a. Okay, and what is second representation? This is under the root of a square plus b square. This is cos of theta minus beta. Okay, what is tangent beta? Tangent beta is a upon b. Okay, what is notice point is this is in both sin theta and cos theta, but this only sine and this only cos. Okay, so we now do question. This formula change in only sine and this is only cos. Okay, so let's do first question. What is our first question is? First question is express the following terms in of sine only in sine function. Okay, yeah. So what is our first question? First question is 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta. Okay, we have to convert this in only sine function. Okay, so no, divide by 5 and multiply by 5. Why 5? Because 3 square plus 4 square is under the root of 25, that is 5. Okay, yeah, so 3 upon 5 sin theta plus 4 upon 5 cos theta. Okay, and multiply by 5 here. Then apply sin alpha is 3 upon 5. 1 minute, not sin alpha, here is cos alpha. Okay, cos alpha is 3 upon 5 and sin alpha is 4 upon 5. Then what is tangent alpha? Tangent alpha is 4 upon 3. Okay, then 5 into cos alpha sin theta plus sin alpha cos theta. Okay, then this is 5 into sin of alpha plus theta. Okay, where tangent alpha is 4 upon 3. Okay, so this is only in sine function. Okay, then our next question is, what is our next question? Our next question is, what is our next question? Next question is this B part, that is 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta. We have to change this in only sine function. Okay, so 1 minute, this is our question. Then divide and multiply by 13. Okay, why 13? Because 5 square plus 12 square, this is 13. Okay, so divide by 13. Then 5 upon 13 cos theta minus 12 upon 3 13 sin theta. Okay, and here 13. Okay, then we have to convert into sine function only. This becomes sine and this becomes cos. Then sin alpha is 5 upon 13 and cos alpha is 12 upon 13. Okay, then what is tangent alpha is 5 upon 12. Okay, then this becomes 3 into 13 into this is sin alpha cos theta minus cos alpha sin theta. Okay, and this becomes 13 into sin of alpha minus theta. Okay, where tangent alpha is 5 upon 12. Okay, this function is only sine function. Yeah, now we do some more questions which are only in cosine. We have to first example is for this is sine function, we know do for only cosine functions. Okay, so what is our first here is example question. First is same 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta, change into only cosine function, change in cosine function only. Okay, cosine function only. Then what we do? We do first divide and multiply by 5. Why 5? Because under the root of 3 square plus 4 square is 5. Okay, yeah, so 5 upon 5 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta. Okay, then this 1 upon 5 multiply inside, then this is 5 remains 3 upon 5 cos sin theta plus 4 upon 5 cos theta. Okay, we have to change this function in cosine. Then what is cos formula? This is cos A cos B and sin A sin B. Means 3 upon 5 is sin alpha and 4 upon 5 is cos alpha. Okay, then cos alpha is 4 upon 5 and sin alpha is 3 upon 5. Then what is tangent alpha? Tangent alpha is sin upon cos, that is 3 upon 4. Okay, and here 5 into sin alpha sin theta plus cos alpha cos theta. Okay, then this is 5 into cos of alpha minus theta. Okay, where tangent alpha is 3 upon 4. Okay, then our next part is B part. This is function in cos function. Okay, then B part is, what is our B part? 5 cos theta 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta. Okay, this is our function. We have to convert into cos function only. Okay, then similar, multiply and divide by 13. Why 13? Because 5 square plus 12 square is 13. Okay, so yes, so multiply and divide by 13. Then 5 upon, here is 1 upon 13, go inside, 5 upon 13 cos theta minus 12 upon 13 sin theta. Okay, then put cos alpha is 5 upon 13. Okay, and sin alpha is 12 upon 13. Okay, then tangent alpha is sin upon cos, that is 12 upon 5. Then put here 13 into, what is 5 upon 13? That is cos alpha cos theta minus sin alpha sin theta. Okay, then this is equal to 13 into cos of alpha plus theta, where tangent alpha is 12 upon 5. Okay, so we do a good question. Okay, now what is a statement of question? Statement of question is, 1 minute, this question is, under the root 3 cosecant 20 degree minus secant 20 degree. Okay, this is our question. We have to find the value of this. Okay, we know, change cosecant into sine function and secant into cos function. Okay, because we know a sine theta plus b cos theta. Okay, not in secant cosecant, so change in sine and cos. Then root 3 upon sine 20 degree minus 1 upon cos 20 degree. Okay, then this is under root 3 cos 20 minus sin 20 upon sin 20 cos 20. Okay, sin 20 and cos 20. Then if we multiply by 2 and here also 2, then this becomes 2 into under root 3 cos 20 minus sin 20, and this becomes sin 40. 2 sin A cos B, this is sin 2 sin A cos A, this is sin 2A sin 40, 2 into 20. Okay, then we have to solve this. Okay, this one. Then 1 minute, if we write this only, root 3 cos 20 minus sin 20. Okay, then we have to change this. If we multiply and divide by 2, why 2? Because 3 plus 1 is equal to 2. Divide and multiply by 2, then 2 and 1 by 2 here multiply, then root 3 by 2 cos 20 minus 1 by 2 sin 20. Okay, then what is this? 2 into, can we write this sin 60 degree? Yeah, sin 60 cos 20, because root 3 by 2 is sin 60. Then here is cos 60 sin 20. Then this becomes sin A cos B minus cos A sin B is 2 into sin of A minus B. This is 60 minus 20 is 40 degree. Here we get 2 into sin 40. Okay, and this is also sin 40. 1 minute. Yeah, this only 1 minute. Yeah, this whole is 1 minute. This becomes 2 here and this is 2 sin 40. Then this becomes value sine 540, then 2 into 2, 4. Okay, then this value is 4, equal to 4. Okay, students, this is most important question. This is came in IIT exam, previous year question. Okay, IIT JEE examination, most important question. Okay, so focus on this type of question when we convert cosecant into sine, secant into cos. Okay, some puzzle question type came, you have to simple calculate and then you have to apply formula and get the answer. Okay, then what is our next question is, next topic is, okay, one remark, 1 minute. Yeah, what is our remark is minimum and 1 minute, minimum and maximum values of, maximum value of trigonometric expression, trigonometric expression. Okay, we have saw this type of expression, a sine theta plus b cos theta. Okay, then this is less than equal to minus of under root a square plus b square, and greater than equal to minus of under a square plus b square, and less than under the root of a square plus b square. Okay, this is also a main important remark, important note. Okay, we have do more question on this formula. Let's do. First question is find the maximum and minimum value of, okay, in all the questions we have to find maximum and minimum values of this function. 1 minute. I question is minimum and maximum value of function, minimum and value. 1 minute. Minimum and maximum value of expression. Okay, fine. Then what is our first part? First part is fx is equal to sin x plus cos x. Okay, apply this formula, a sin theta plus b cos theta. Can we write this 1 into sin x plus 1 into cos x? Here value of a and b are 1. Then this is less than equal to 1 square plus 1 square, and greater than equal to 1 square plus 1 square and minus sign here. Then this becomes sin x plus cos x is less than under root 2 and greater than minus of root 2. Okay, so minimum value is this and maximum is this. Okay, so our next question is, next question, 1 minute. Next question is this type, b part. B part is find the minimum and maximum value of this expression, 3 sin 2 theta plus 4 cos 2 theta plus 2. Okay, yeah, let's solve this. 3 sin 2 theta plus 4 cos 2 theta. Here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 4. Then this is less than under root 3 square plus 4 square, that is equal to 5, and here greater than is minus 5. Okay, then it implies 3 sin 2 theta plus 4 cos 2 theta plus 2, because here is plus 2. Then here is plus 2, 5 plus 2 is 7, and minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3. Okay, then this expression, this function, the minimum value is minus 3 and maximum value is same. Okay, then our C part is modulus of 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta. Okay, this is our expression, 12 sin theta. Okay, yeah, so we have to maximum and minimum value of, then 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta. Okay, what is the maximum and minimum value? Here a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 12. Then under the root of 5 square plus 12 square. Okay, and here minus of under the root of 5 square plus 12 square. Okay, then this is plus 13 and this is minus 13. Okay, then if we take mode 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta, then a here remains mode is 13. This is less than 13, but we know mode function is always greater than 0, then here it will be greater than 0. Okay, minimum value is 0 and maximum value is 30. Okay, then our next d part is, 1 minute, what is our d part? D part is, yeah, d part is and modulus of 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta plus 12. Okay, this is our expression. We have to find maximum and minimum value of this function. Then 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta. Here apply a sin theta plus b cos theta is less than under the root of a square plus b square and greater than minus of under the root of a square plus b square. Okay, apply this. Then here a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 12. Then here under the root of 5 square plus 12 square, and here greater than is equal to minus 5 minus under the root of 5 square plus 12 square. Okay, then this is 13 and this is minus 13. Okay, yeah. Then we take mod 5 of cos theta minus 12 sin theta. This is less than equal to 13, but modulus function is always greater than 0. Okay, and when we add 12, 1 minute, when we add 12 in this expression, this 12 here, then this is 13 plus 12 and here is 0 plus 12. Okay, 0 plus 12, then this becomes 12 and this becomes 25. Okay, so maximum value is 25 and minimum value is 12. Okay, then our next e part is, what is our e part? E part is cos theta plus 3 sin theta whole square. Okay, yeah, this. Then take, we know cos theta plus 3 sin theta have less than, is less than, 1 minute, is less than under the root of a square plus b square. What is value is? A is 1 and b is 3. Then 1 square plus 3 square and greater than minus the under root 1 square plus 3 square. Okay, this is 4 and this is minus 4. Okay, then we take square cos theta plus sin theta whole square. Then here whole square less than 16, and we know square function is always greater than 0. Then here minimum value is 0 and maximum is 16. Okay, yeah. Then what we take? We take another example. Next part, that is f part. F part is 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta, okay, plus 1 whole square, then plus 2. Okay, yeah. Then what we do? We solve first this part, then this, then square, and then whole. Okay, so let's start. 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta. Okay, yeah. Then what is here a and b? Value of a and b, tell me. A is 3 and b is 4. Okay, then this is less than under the root of 3 square plus 4 square. Okay, and greater than minus of under the root of 3 square plus 4 square. Okay, so this is 5 and this is minus 5. Okay, yeah. So when we add 1, then both sides maximum minimum value add 1. Okay, this is less than 5 plus 1 6 and this is greater than minus 5 plus 1, that is minus 4. Okay, now we take square of this 3 sin theta plus 4. Are you understand how we write this? Because this is same remark, a sin theta plus b cos theta is less than under the root of a square plus b square and greater than minus of under the root of a square plus b square. Okay, this identity used in all the parts. Okay, yeah. Then 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta plus 1 square. Okay, this is less than 36 and this is greater than 0. Okay, this is greater than 0. Okay, yeah, because square function is always greater than 0. Then what we here is plus 2. Then if I here is plus 2, then here is also plus 2 and here is also plus 2. Okay, then this 2 and this 38. Okay, minimum value of this expression is 2 and maximum value is 38. Okay, so thank you students. In this video what we do, 1 minute, I explain what we do. 1 minute. Yeah, we do this F part. Okay, and 1 minute. Same identity what we done in this lecture. This is our most important identity, that is a sin theta plus b cos theta is less than under the root of a square plus b square and is greater than minus of under the root of a square plus b square. This is most important identity. And what other do? We do questions and this function change into only sine, only cos. Okay, these type of examples. And this range of this function, this is also important. Okay, and students, please do these questions, because these are the questions, mainly are those questions which are previously in many examination, IIT JEE examination. Okay, so thank you students.